Hello, you beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message. Before we have a look inside these cards to see what the next 24 hours have got in store for you, yeah, what is left there to do for you, there's actually a couple of messages that came through during my meditation before I started filming that I want to get into first. This will also give you a feeling of, is this message really for me? Do I resonate with this lady on the internet? If this is the first time you see my face, this will clear it up very quickly and then we can have fun with the cards, okay? Let's freaking go. And the first thing that I noticed during my meditation was literally like my right foot started itching like crazy. I'm like, this is the message, and I didn't know what like the right foot really represented, but then I did a little Google search and apparently it's a positive omen, which yay. And more important than that, this is just confirmation that you are on the brink of a new beginning. And my lovely, like if you have been here before, like the last couple of like daily pick-me-up messages, like weeks back even, like we just came out of a huge cycle that we closed, and we're in this lovely in-between phase where, you know, like nothing really sticks yet. We're just kind of like floating through life, not having full clarity yet on how this new beginning is going to materialize and how it's going to feel, yeah? But we're already like picking up on the energy of it, and this is just confirmation, yeah? So that was message number one, and message number two is very much still interlinked with these ups and downs, this roller coaster ride that I also picked up on like in yesterday's daily pick me up message, because the song that started playing in my ear right away was like, I'm borderline happy and I'm borderline sad, I'm borderline good and I'm borderline bad. That started playing and I'm like, yeah, that pretty much sums up the energy that we're currently experiencing, like being thrown around. I literally see like a washing machine and us just like getting tossed around like every which way. This is still very much going on, and this also means that keeping it like more calm and like easy is on our agenda, yeah? And literally what I heard is like simplify your life. Like don't overcomplicate things right now, just like literally go with what your intuition is telling you in every given moment, you know, like not thinking ahead, and no, not at all. Don't even think about the next hour, okay? Be here now. You're here with me, then for however long this message is. If you want to stick around, please do, but then just be very intentional with what you're filling your days with, yeah? And also, okay, now I'm getting back to what came through actually during my dream, because like the main message that I've gotten out of it was literally like in that dream I did live without my phone, without any screen time whatsoever, and I had a blast. Yeah, it was actually like really nice to have a very uplifting dream, besides all the ones where like past people try to like communicate with me, like whatever they need to say. Anyhow, that came through, and then I woke up and I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So in whichever way you can minimize screen time right now, so important, go outside. Like it's literally beckoning us to just like connect with Mother Earth, yeah? And also, ever since I started talking about this like up and down energy, I literally feel like a stabbing pain in my upper back, which I mean, there are like two meanings with it. Heart chakra activations that we're currently experiencing to like hold more love, unconditional love frequency, which is freaking beautiful. But also, and someone pointed that out, and that makes a lot of sense, we're growing our wings. Well, I already see them, that's the thing. It's just we're getting used to them. Ooh, that's the, oh, for my body chills, that is a message that is meant to come through. We're getting used to what it actually what it actually feels like to have wings and to, you know, be able to fly free. We're still a bit hesitant, but this hesitancy, like, there's no reason for it. Like the doubts and the negative thoughts are all illusions, yeah? Like you're picking up on that within the collective right now, just heavily. It doesn't have anything to do with you and your ambition and your vision. Yeah, so if there's something that you're up for like taking action on, you do that. You do not do not cater to these like very noisy and like lower talking voices that might appear. Yeah, if you have watched yesterday's Pick Me Up message, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't watched that one, you might want to check it out after this message. But yeah, that is just something that I feel called to share. Also, one last message, and then we actually get to see what the next 24 hours specifically have in store for you. There might be oh, this is funny. I don't know if you hear, but my dog, she started barking, which is the freaking... Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, this is what is meant to come through. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. I get it. Because I literally just had a look at my mirror, and I have a lot of post-it notes on my mirror that I put there like 2 years ago. Like, and it's so beautiful to read those because they're very timeless. And what I literally read was the greatest gift, and with like a little present doodle. And then my dog started barking because the postman just arrived with a package. Yeah, so this obviously this is something that I'm also meant to share. Like, something is about to come in and it's gonna be gifted to you. It's gonna look different for every single one of us, but it's also very interlinked with what came through yesterday, how we're gonna be blessed with something that is gonna uplift our spirits. Yeah, and this upliftment you're just meant to carry through your day. That's also why it's important to like simplify everything. Do not overthink. I know it's easier said than done, but I also heard Mother Nature can help with any overthinking thoughts. Yeah, so with that said, okay, this is funny how I just went on a little detour there, but now I'm actually gonna tap in for you, my lovely. What are the next 24 hours for you about? Like, themes, any advice, anything to look forward to? I mean, we already gotten like a lot of messages like in this like prelude to the main part, right? So that's funny. Something about books might be significant. Maybe you currently are reading a bit more than usual, which brings you a lot of joy. Maybe you're writing your own book. I know like a couple of you guys are actually on it, which this is obviously then just confirmation to keep on going, despite what your mind is trying to make you believe right now. But that obviously goes for all like creative expression, yeah? Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm just like, I need confirmation. Why is this coming through? How is this related to the next 24 hours? I'm gonna show you the card in a second. Just confirmation, please. Just one. The one on the bottom I just heard. Okay. That is so freaking funny. Okay. We have the ring, which this might look familiar to you, and we have the shapeshifter. And I'm like, okay, the shapeshifter, like the overall energy, like what I heard immediately is like 2 different people, you're playing a different role, right? Like you shift into the role that you meant to play, like within their lives. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. Now I get why it's like important, like for the next 24 hours. This is just something to be aware of. You might be approached by people that you've been involved in the past, like literally in the physical, maybe only in the astral, but this feels very tangible. You closed out a cycle with that person, with these people already, yeah? Like you have completed the mission, I just heard, yeah, that you were meant to play. This is just saying that you might notice yourself when these people approach you shifting into the different identities and behaviors that you cultivated while you were that person at that specific time in their lives. Yeah, it might feel like you're going back in time, kind of like traveling back in time, but it's not a bad thing. It's just something for you to realize, okay, that's what you're meant to do. Basically, when these like past people, this past person approaches you, it's meant to be a marker on like how much you have grown and what you know is truth about you. Because a shapeshifter can be anything and nothing, right? Like like it doesn't, it's not tangible, it doesn't have form. You decide what shape you take, yeah? So don't let their perceptions of you murk the waters. I just heard, okay, murk the clear water, the clear essence of you that you know you are. Okay, so this is so interesting how this came through. Whoa, full of body chills. Okay, this is confirmation. I literally, when I first saw the cut, I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? But this will obviously apply in your specific situation. You will know, yeah? When you get approached, when someone is reaching out, this might be the next 24 hours. It might have just happened. Like, you know, time is just, it's not real, but it's all about alignment. Just know if it hasn't happened yet, it will shortly. And this is also like if you just like recently encountered that, how you're meant to view it as. Yeah. And then again, you don't need to interact with any of the people coming in. It's your choice. If you feel called to interact, you do that. If you don't need to, because again, for you, it's a done deal. It's closed out. Like there's nothing, literally what's left for you to do. It's so funny because it's in the freaking title, right? Nothing. Nothing. It's just about like gaining the epiphany of who you are. It's just gonna strengthen your sense of self, and that is freaking beautiful. So take it as a gift that it is. That's why the gift came through. It is a gift. Ooh, full of body chills. You might also get like something else, okay? I just said, what? This is my gift? Maybe there's another thing in the mail for you, okay? I don't know. Please let me know in the comments. Maybe come back after 24 hours and let me know what came in for you, yeah? But anyhow, my lovely, with that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily. Pick me a message up here now. As always, go crazy in the comment section. How are you feeling? Did this resonate? Are you still being tossed every which way? You got this. How are you able to like simplify your life? Just honestly, let us all know how you're handling these energies, because I just know from personal experience, like my comfort space is reading the comment section under my videos, because I'm like, okay, all is well in the world, because I'm not the only one experiencing like this whiplash, yeah, what is currently happening. But yeah, also so many beautiful things to look forward to, which we know. But yeah, with that said, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day, as always, and I cannot wait to see your beautiful face on one of my next upcoming videos, which is most likely gonna be tomorrow, because I'm on a roll and I want to see what is gonna happen if I like stick to like this daily rhythm of like filming and dropping into meditation and just like uploading every single day. So yeah, catch me tomorrow, I guess. But with that said, take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Bye bye. Oh, so much energy moving! And you can probably tell like, from the giddiness that I'm feeling. That was very something with my speech today. I swear, I'm just like turning words upside down, which is kind of funny because I don't know about you, but currently my reality, like it looks flipped. Like I look at things and I'm like, it should be the other way around, which is obviously like the truth. If you also are like very aware, like everything is just upside down. You know what is being like also portrayed in like mass media and like, you know, the narratives that are being spun. It's always the exact opposite. Isn't that funny? Anyhow, I'm going on a tangent there. But when it comes to the transmission, yeah, freaking powerful, very like energetically like charged, because like I immediately felt like my heart chakra opening. And then I heard love conquers all, love conquers all, love conquers all. I got full body chills. That is freaking beautiful. So this is just meant to like anchor in that unconditional love in your heart space and not let you even for a second slip into these like I like calling them negative Nancy thoughts, yeah. You know what I mean? Like these like very like belittling thoughts, mind thingies, clutter stuff that is currently going on that has nothing to do with you, that is just yucky energy that you can just like, you know, in the trash bin, how I like also mentioned it like yesterday already. But this felt very incredible also with like, you know, people from the past potentially like coming back and, you know, like telling you like who you are and like putting their projections onto you. It's like it's a whole ordeal. Yeah, so it's important to stay true to who you are and like be anchored in here in your truth. So this transmission certainly helped you with that, and I'm very glad that I get to be the vessel to do that for you. So yes, and then something that I just feel called to share, because you might actually feel kind of similar. You like literally like the smallest things right now bring you like the most amount of joy you've ever experienced. For example, I look forward to buying groceries now and baking. I just want nice desserts that I can put in the freezer. Simple, but freaking delicious and healthy for me. That's what I want to do, and this is like the spark that is gonna just like carry through out my day, you know, and whatever it is for you, you know, whatever you feel called to create, because like baking, cooking, like that's obviously like something, you know, out of ingredients that you have, like creating something new that hasn't been there before, but that can obviously like be translated into all areas of your life. So yeah, feel free to let me know what you're currently craving. It's really, it has never been about the big stuff. It has only ever been about the small stuff. We don't eat much at all. Oh, from vitals. And also, I just hear the reminder, something that I'm just gonna share like from personal experience, what I love doing is when, you know, there was a time where we did not need a smartphone. And I know I'm gonna be now that type of person to say it, because especially now with our generation, younger generation, digital native generation, I just call them, okay? We're just like attached to the hip with a freaking thing. And even now I'm thinking, okay, even like parents, grandparents, like they've gotten used to it as well. It's like, we're actually good. We're just like walking around without a smartphone outside. Like we survive. And this is actually what I've been doing quite like frequently, and I just challenge you to do the same. Try to leave your freaking phone at home and just like go for a walk, go into the city, like do things, and just you will realize that you're actually so good and you're not codependent on that thing. Yeah, not at all. So that is just something that I feel called to share, because I will do that. I will leave. Oh no, okay. Now I just said I need my phone for the freaking coupon thingy. You know? But I'm gonna make this is so funny. We're not, because I could leave my freaking phone at home, yeah. But it's like, okay. But after I come back grocery shopping and I go out, I don't need my phone anymore, and then I just leave it at home. Yeah, how is that? You know what? I'll just trying our best here, and this is just like me authentically sharing that. So, yeah, whichever way you can minimize that, you do that, okay? Your body, your spirit, your soul will thank you for it. But anyhow, my lovely, I'm actually gonna go now. You heard me. I have plans today, and I'm so excited for it. But yeah, see you when I see you, I guess. And thank you so much for being here once more. I love you so much. Bye 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 bye.